The state of Godot is in a good place, with the recent Battlefield 6 using it for their modding community. I thought I might even pick up modding for Battlefield 6, but then I realized it is a wrapped version of the engine, and I like to break things. And so I realized I don't have time to mess around with a wrapped version. Other people would hear this and say, a good for Godot. It's a big win. And then I realized, how would Godot actually fall? So I did some thinking, and here is number 1. Redot is a fork after the controversial things. It's another video itself. So Redot is basically a forge of the engine. It is like a discount Pop-Tart with the same code base and a lot faster at fixing bugs. If they want to add new flavors, they don't have to go through the FDA. I think as soon as they start putting extra sprinkles, extra flavors, extra nodes that you do not get in Godot, and actually start defining themselves different from the Godot engine, that is the threat. How Godot works in this scenario? They have to go through the FDA. They have code reviews to fix bugs. They have to do 6 months of testing to add one flavor of Pop-Tart. It is a good thing, and I like that. To my surprise, Redot isn't dead. It is still alive. Number 2. Let's say that Godot is post-country squares. If you're not a history person, in short, Kellogg didn't invent the Pop-Tart. They were the first to build it. So say if a Kellogg company wanted to build their own game engine and use the Godot as their foundation, adding more flavors and things and more tasty Pop-Tarts, and add basic bug fixes, it would look like a more premium version. And it would be a paid version, and they would use the money to make the engine better. They don't share it with the community. It would make the Godot engine look inferior, like a discount Pop-Tart. Hello, future me here. I was just editing this video and part 3 didn't make no sense at all. It was just a rambling of a crazy man. So I'm just gonna cut this one out and bye. But I do have a mobile game called Match Chaos. That's out and hopefully not gone. Hopefully Google Console didn't delete it, so maybe it's there. So in short, comes down to someone building on top of the engine and making it their own. I raised the question, if someone were to replace the code of Godot, would it be the same?